Ugh, God, dog, man. Oh man, long night. Trying to get out these women's MMA videos, but folks, it's time to talk some boxing. Okay, it's time to talk some boxing, and I'm gonna see who's gonna come in the house. I don't know how long I'll be here, but you know, boxing talk, guys. I'm about to get into this one, man. I'm really about to get into this one. Um, yeah, I'm gonna wait till I get 7 people in, and 7 people is enough. Yeah, that's our audience. It is what it is. XA Gucci 24, what's up, legendary boxer? Okay, gosh, legendary boxer. I hadn't even started talking yet. I hadn't even started talking. You don't even know what I'm going to say. You just automatically think that I'm going to go in on Wilder, but I'm not. But legendary boxer, man, good guy, man. He's always leaving good, insightful comments on the channel. Legendary boxer. Him and I, we go 60-40 with, on topics we agree on. But, I like legendary boxer. Hopefully, I hope one day, he actually start making videos, because he leaves a lot of good comments, man. A lot of good comments. Windsor Todd One, what's up, man? Windsor, yeah, man. I think Windsor, man, I think I've been seeing Windsor around for about 2 years. Yeah, Marcus Bell, what's up, man? Y'all get out of hand, boy. Marcus Bell and that wrench, man. He be slapping them dudes in the women's MMA. He be killing them, man. Hey, Connor Joanna videos. What's up, man? What's going on, man? What's up? No Joanna talk today, man. I can't talk about it, but okay, guys. So let's go ahead and let's talk about this whole scenario, okay? So Deontay Wilder, he goes to the White House, and I have mixed feelings about this, okay? I did. I didn't think calling him a sellout is extreme, okay? That's very, very extreme. Calling him a sellout is extreme. And I said in my video, the guy did, he's done a lot of stuff for the black community, man. He's done a lot of good stuff in the black community. So I think that people calling him the C word, and I don't even like that word. And I don't use that word unless it really fits. And if you want to use that word on Wilder, I don't know. See, I don't know about that. That's not a fair assessment, okay? I don't like the fact Wilder went, but I understand why he went. Okay. If you guys can understand what I mean, I understand why Wilder went. Okay. I know why he went, and part of it, yeah, I think he was trying to, increase his popularity. The other part, yeah, I think he really legitimately did want to be there for the family of Jack Johnson. Wilder not a bad dude. Wilder's a good dude. He's a good dude. But it's something when he shook hands with Donald Trump, I just don't know, man. I didn't like it, man. I didn't like it, but I understand. Okay. I understand sometimes you got to put things aside, I understand you got to put things aside. You got to put feelings aside to, look at the big picture, and I get it. I get it. But I didn't think Wilder was a sellout. I never thought Deontay Wilder was a sellout. No, I think calling him a sellout is a bit extreme. Okay. I thought calling Deontay Wilder, hey, he's a sellout. Well, that's pretty extreme. Okay. It's almost like, if you're doing stuff in the community, if you're, making a difference, and I think Wilder is making a difference. Okay. I'm just saying, I'm just, I don't know. I think Wilder's making a difference. And the guy, okay, he does one thing that you don't like, and all of a sudden, he's a coon. Like, I can't, we can't go that route. It's just like Shannon Sharp, Shannon Sharp said one thing off code, and then people start saying, oh, he's the C word. No, I mean, Shannon Sharp, he's been speaking up on black people issues. He's been speaking on our behalf many mornings with Skip Bayless. And it's like, okay, you disagree with one thing, and now all of a sudden he's not for us. That's not reality, y'all. I think Wilder is, okay. Okay, now Spartacus. Okay, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Illuminati puppet. Okay, well, if he is a puppet, you know what? He one of the only Illuminati puppets that speaks on the behalf of the black community, okay? So if you call him the Illuminati puppet, that's fine. See, I could educate you on what the Illuminati really is, okay? I could educate you on the demonic spirits that enter these guys. But see, I can't do that in this video right now. Matter of fact, if I educate you on the demonic realm of the basis of the Illuminati, if I really educate you, you probably cut your headphones off. Like, that's how deep this gets. Okay? That's how deep this gets. So Wilder, not even is Wilder not a puppet. Wilder don't even have the resources to even access those kind of people. Oh, yes, I can, brother. Trust me. Deontay Wilder don't have the resources to be into that group. You know, that's an elite group. You just don't get into that. They just don't puppet anybody. But we're talking about Deontay Wilder being a sellout. You know, I think calling a man a sellout I think that's a bit much. Okay. I think, you know, people running around here calling a man a coon, that's a bit too much. Okay. Looking at what Deontay Wilder, his value to the black community has been. Okay. Come on, folks. Come on. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I didn't, you know, when I saw him, I'm like, God, dog, you know, Wilder was one of the most racist people on planet Earth. And it's like he had to put what he thought about Trump aside to kind of like, okay, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm going to do this. But at the end of the day, you know, this don't change what Donald Trump is. And one guy said, well, you hating on Trump. I ain't hating on Trump. I don't like the damn guy. I just don't like the guy. You know, and that's my opinion. But I understand why Deontay Wilder was there. Okay. I don't like it, but I understand why he was there. Okay. Yes, it was for some free publicity, of course. But I think, so you know what? Let me tell you something. Let me change the title of this, okay? Let me change the title of this, because the LDBC, we're damned if you do, and we're damned if we don't. Like, I'm gonna tell you what would have went down, okay? So if the LDBC, if all of us would have said, hey, you know what, Wilder is a sellout, Wilder is this, if we would have said this, then you know what the LDBC naysayers would have said? They would have said, see, Wilder's doing it for Jack Johnson. You know, he's doing it for Jack Johnson. Okay. And these people can't understand that, you know, these people in the LDBC can't understand that, because the LDBC don't understand about publicity. See, that's what would have been, that's what would have been said. Okay. I'm changing the title of this. Okay. We're in a no-win situation with this one. Okay. We just are. Okay. I'm changing the title, guys. You can re-click on it. I don't care. If you don't re-click on it, hell if I care either. Okay. I'm changing the title because we're in a no-win situation, folks. Okay. We are. We're in a no-win situation, and it's never going to be that. Because see, had we went the other way, we'd have said, hey, we support Wilder. Well, now, you know, people are saying, oh, but the LDBC not saying anything about this. Yeah, how come the LDBC not, you know, putting Wilder on blast for going over there and meeting with the #1 enemy? See, it's a no-win situation, okay? And it's always going to be a no-win situation for the LDBC. It just is, okay? We can't win for losing on it. This is the one that we can't win. No matter what side we take, no matter what side the LDBC decides to just go in on, we're going to be the enemy, okay? We're going to be the enemy. We're going to be the hated. And people will always take the opposing view of the LDBC, okay? I mean, you know, Wilder went, shook hands with, you know, Trump. Ugh. But you know what, though? You know, gosh, man. And maybe this slipped through the cracks of Obama. I don't know. I just don't know. Shout out to the OG. 78 Sports TV is in the house, man. I mean, everybody in here probably, if you ain't subscribed to 78 Sports TV, I don't even know what y'all waiting on, man. I don't know what y'all waiting on, man. Go, 78 Sports TV is the man. Okay? He the man, the legend. He the OG. Yeah, F them guys. They all bums. That's what the OG said. So that's what we got to do. All right? So here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. No, I didn't like Wilder in the White House, but I knew why he was in the White House. I understand why he was there. Okay? You know, because if Wilder wouldn't have went, okay, then you know what the naysayers would say? Oh, well, you know, Wilder's disrespecting the sport. Oh, he's disrespecting the sport. See, it was a catch-22, okay? It was a catch damn 22. So Wilder was in a no-win situation, okay? But I'm not finna sit here and say, oh, well, he's a sellout, he's a coon. No, we're not finna say that. The man speaks out where other people don't speak. Listen, when young black kids getting gunned down in America, do you see AJ or any of them guys talking about that? You see Michael Jordan talking about that? Do you see any of the popular black athletes really talking about that? Most of them don't do it. I mean, but Deontay Wilder did. Do you know how many times, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is my opinion on Wilder, okay? I think Wilder, he didn't go to the UK because we were talking about this in the LDBC. Like, man, Wilder shouldn't go. You know why Deontay Wilder done had the LDBC back since day one. He done had our back. You know, thanks to, 78 and thanks to, just building that relationship with him. You know, he done had our back, man. The guy has had our back since day one. So guess what? Calling him, the C word, that's just, it's not even right. You know, Wilder wasn't in there tap dancing. He wasn't in there. Dude, the man was there to honor Jack Johnson's family. Okay? And to get some publicity. I can't lie. Okay? Guess what? Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Naysayers, they're going to be there. They're going to be there. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. I can't stand Donald Trump. Can't stand him. But for the better good of what's going down, I'm looking at the bigger picture, okay? So I stopped being mad. Okay? Okay, now, Spartacus, look, man. Look, okay? Now, listen to you with the Illuminati talk. I understand that, but, yo, man, you got to cut the gay stuff off, okay? I ain't trying to hear no homo stuff in here, okay? I'm going to slap you with that wrench, man. You better stop. Okay, but anyway, man, it's for the greater good, man. If Wilder wins, the LDBC win, okay? If Wilder loses, we lose. Guys, think about this, man. Like, y'all literally think about it, okay? What did Deontay Wilder accomplish? It's going to be more pressure put on AJ. It's going to be more pressure put on AJ. More. Now AJ, you know what he got to do? Now AJ got to take the fight. Because Deontay Wilder, now we can't use that narrative. Oh, wait a minute. Deontay Wilder's not a draw. Deontay Wilder's not popular. Wait a minute. The American president wanted to see Deontay Wilder there with Jack Johnson. He was there with Rocky Balboa. Okay? He was there with Rocky Balboa. Okay? Let's see. Don't ask if AJ speak. Who is this? Ventura? Gone down in America. He's English. Most likely he won't bother. But see, let me tell you something, man. What's going on in America is worldwide. Okay? No, I'm right about that. AJ know what's going on over here. Of course. The news is everywhere. Dude, if it's not AJ, watch YouTube. AJ watch YouTube. AJ watch the damn CNN news. They got that over there in the UK now. I just want you to know that they do got that. They got that. So AJ know what's going on, man. Please. AJ ain't going to talk about nothing because he don't want to lose his position on the hierarchy of making money. Okay? Nah, hey, really? Don't nobody know who. And D-Style, shout out to D-Style and Antonio McRae and all. Look, D-Style, he said it best. Okay, they don't know AJ. Heck, Reggie Miller really didn't know who he is. Okay, Stephen A. Stupid didn't really know who he is. Okay? They calling this dude Anthony Johnson. Who the hell is Anthony Johnson? Sound like a basketball player. Sounds like a basketball player. Who the hell is Anthony Johnson? Can you tell me that? Can you tell me that? Okay, by the way, Tyson Fury KOs Wilder. Okay, look, man. Okay, now I done gave you a little bit of time. I'm going to put you in timeout, man. I mean, they put you in timeout because you tripping, man. We can't talk Wilder. We can't talk bum calling Wilder a bum, okay? We cannot call Wilder a bum. Thank you, Denard Reed. I'm going to let him, I'm going to time him out. I'm going to time him out. He come back in here next time, I'm going to slap him with this damn wrench. Okay? I'm going to slap him right upside the head with the wrench. Yeah, Anthony Rumble Johnson. Yeah, he is a retired UFC fighter, XA Gucci. All right. Okay. Racists shaking the hand of people they hate all the time. For example, Trump shake Wilder's hand, Obama's hand, Tyson's hand. Trust me, they ain't selling out their race. You know, I've had some time to calm down and really think about what the greater good. Okay, I've had some time to think about the great. It's a bigger picture with Wilder. Okay, this is a bigger picture. Okay, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Okay, we shouldn't be calling the man a coon. Okay, we got to stop. If anybody you doing that, I'm gonna tell you. Anybody come on here saying, "Yeah, Wilder sell out," well, I'm blocking you. I don't even want to deal with you. Okay, because I didn't even call him that. I just said I didn't like it. But no, Wilder has been too vocal, man. Wilder has been too vocal. Yeah, you know what, legendary boxer? I'm gonna tell you something. I have done some bit. I'm gonna tell you the story, man. And I specialize in helping people lose weight, man. That's part of my business. And I help people lose weight. And I tell you what, man. So it was this lady. She came in, and she was trying to, like undercut my prices. But they always do that to black folks. They always come in, and it don't matter, black, white. They always try to come in and get you to sell your business for less than what it's worth. I said, nah, I can't. Look, this is what it's going to cost you for 3 months. You can pay up front, get a cheaper rate, or you can pay by the month, and it's going to be more expensive. I mean, hey, anything. Okay, this what you do. And she kind of thought about it. She said, okay. I said, results guaranteed. And so, started helping her, and she started losing the weight. And when racists, they get comfortable with you, they think that you one of the cool ones. And so they think they can just kind of talk to you. And so one day she told me, she said, yeah, what was she telling me, man? I can't remember, man. Oh, she said, yeah, coach, you got a lot of energy, like my black girlfriend I work with. And so, then I stopped. I said, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got you. So I started thinking, I said, yeah, she might be. And so I said, no, I need some more evidence. But that did it for me. Okay. Because she had to mention the fact that her girlfriend was black and she's trying to relate us together and all this stuff. So then, okay, she lost more weight. This lady lost about 80 pounds, man. 80 freaking pounds. Now, after she done lost 80 pounds, she's still asking me stupid questions like, how many years have you been certified? How many years? I'm like, what you mean how many years I've been certified? Didn't you lose 80 pounds? Like, didn't you just knock 80 pounds off of your fat ass? No, I ain't say fat ass, but I told her, didn't you just lose 80 pounds? She was like, well, yeah, but I don't see your license. And I'm like, okay. So, I pulled out my license. I said, what? She said, yeah, because, I got friends, that want to come and see the results. And so, I'm sitting here like, what is this? You see the results, okay? You see the results. You see that you lost the weight, but she still don't want to, like, it's almost like you trying to prove yourself. And I can't stand that. So finally she came out one time and said it. She said, yeah, my parents, I want my parents to come and try to lose weight. But, and then it came out like she was like talking to one of her friends. But, my parents, they old racists, and, they still have issues with black people. And so I looked at her and I said, oh, okay. Well, then you just like your parents because they raised you for 29 years. You were 29 years. She said, well, but I'm not racist. I said, yes, you are. I said, you racist. I said, look here. I said, I understand you racist and I understand you got an issue with me because I'm black. But I said, here go the thing, okay? This is what you do. And I ain't take that personal. I ain't even get mad. What I told her was, I said, here goes some business cards. I said, if you appreciate the service, then you just hand it out. And she said, well, what? Are you kicking me? She was getting mad. Like, are you kicking me out? I said, no. I said, here it is. Here it is. I mean, you do what you do. And you know what that racist did, man? That racist lady sent 8 of her friends. 8 of her friends. I'm just telling y'all, she sent 8 of her friends to come lose weight. It's business. I'm not a sellout. I didn't get all mad. I just told her, I told her she was racist. I said, you are racist. And of course she tried to cover it up, but all of the above. I agree with the statement that, racists, they will do business with you if they think that they can get something out of you. Now, I'm going to be honest. If this lady wasn't losing weight, you know what she would have went back and said? She'd have been like, this N-word couldn't even help me lose weight. You see, all these N-words are the same. But see, I guarantee my work. If you follow my meal plan, if you follow whatever I tell you to do, then if you're a fat ass, you'll lose weight. You will lose weight. Okay? That's just how it is. So I see I see the big picture, what Deontay Wilder was doing. I see the big picture. Okay? I see it. And the big picture is he's trying to get his profile up. He's trying to get his notoriety up. Okay. And at the same time, he was honoring the legacy of Jack Johnson. Who can't see this, guys? We all can see it. I see it. I just didn't like him going up there with Trump. But then I look at it in my own business. I look at it when I deal with people. I deal with racist people. I deal with them. They're racist. This woman I dealt with, she came out. She just, said it. She just said it. That's what she said. So I knew, it was coming, and then on top of that, she was kind of, and this is not me saying, I was trying to get at her. I wasn't trying to get at her, but, like she would, when she started losing the weight, then, she would start asking questions. See, she was kind of curious. She started asking me, like, I don't ever see your significant other here in the gym and all this other stuff. So it was a twofold. Okay. She was curious. She was curious about me, but then she was wanting to get with me at the same time. And man, business, when it comes to business, I don't mix business with women. I just don't do it. Okay. I can't do it. If it's about business, I think about the money first. Because, you go get with somebody in your business and then you just mess up your flow of income. I can't do that. Okay. I'm not one of those people. Okay. I cannot. Who is this clown? But y'all went hard on Steve Harvey because Steve Harvey is a sellout. What is Steve Harvey doing? You tell me, George Cotton. And you know what? You got that name. Come on, man. Come on. Let's get this dude up out of here. Stupid. Nobody care nothing about you, man. Go into another live stream, punk. Now you come back with it. So I'm gonna give y'all a chance today. But you come back, I'm gonna slap you in the face with this wrench. It's just what it is. Let me catch up on some of these comment sections. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash the damn like button. Smash it. Yeah, Somali. They call Wilder the coon, but they would never call Stephen A. Smith or Floyd one. Of course they wouldn't. Okay. Of course they wouldn't. Of course they wouldn't call him that. Because Stephen A. Smith, he constantly doing a jig every day. Okay. And then when you ask him, like when Fred from Barbershop asked him, like, how come you always getting, how come you're always tough on black fighters? How come you're always tough on black fighters? Stephen A. Smith, well, I'm the one that's got to tell our people about ourselves. Okay. I'm the one I got to tell people about ourselves, and I got to tell. I got to tell people. I got to tell people. I got to tell the brothers about themselves. I got to. Shut up, Stephen A. Smith. But Stephen A. Smith ain't have to tell Johnny Manziel about himself. He didn't have to tell Ben Roethlisberger about himself. He didn't have to tell Kerry Collins about himself. He didn't have to do it. Yeah, that's fine. You can disagree with what I'm saying, Mr. Cowboy fan. No worries, man. We cool, okay? I just think Stephen A. Smith, in my opinion, Stephen A. Smith, he does too much to appease ESPN, okay? That's what he do. And, Stephen A. Smith done threw every black athlete that I can think of under the bus. He tried to do it with Carmelo Anthony, but Carmelo Anthony said he was going to beat him down if Stephen A. Smith didn't quit talking greasy about him, okay? He talked junk about Floyd Mayweather Jr. all the time, okay? Till Floyd had to get with him. Floyd caught Stephen A. Smith at a basketball game. And he went up and he got up in Stephen A. Smith's face and told Stephen A. Smith, man, listen, man, you're going to have to cut all this nonsense out about me. And Floyd cussed him out. Floyd cussed him out at a basketball game. I remember that, okay? I straight up remember when Floyd Mayweather cussing out Stephen A. Smith at a game. Then, he got on Terrell Owens. Then he got on Chad Ochocinco. I mean, when does it stop? Kevin Durant. When does it stop? Okay, when does it stop? When is it, I understand if you criticize somebody, then you need to criticize everybody. Okay, I understand it. But if you're gonna just criticize all the black guys because you think that you can be cool with them and talk to them brother to brother, but man, sometimes they get old, man. And it's like a radio, man. You know how when you talking to your kids and you telling them the same thing over and over, and then eventually they turn the radio down because they can't hear you no more. Well, you're the radio. You're the radio. Okay. Yeah, Antonio McCrary, shout out, man. Shout out in the comment thread, man. He said nobody's calling Lennox Lewis. Ain't nobody calling him a coon. No, they're not. They're not. I wonder why. Like, I wonder why Lennox isn't getting called these names, but now we got Deontay Wilder, being called that. I don't think Wilder is that, man. I think Wilder was it was the bigger picture. He was going there to honor Jack Johnson's family. Okay. He was going to do that. Me personally, no, I didn't like the fact he was there, but I understand why he was there. So I'm not in my emotions. Okay. I'm not in my emotions. That's not what it is. So what was Wilder supposed to do, y'all? Guys, it's the exact same thing. Okay. When Wilder, okay, if he would have went to the UK, think about this now. If he would have went to the UK and did that broadcasting deal for Sky Sports, people would have said, well, Wilder had no right going in the ring and he was wrong for doing that. They'd have said that. But Wilder chooses to stay home now. Oh, well, he messed up a good opportunity to get his publicity up. I mean, which one is it? Which one is it? Do y'all want Wilder to take some time to get his profile up? Or do y'all want him to stop being disrespectful? Which one is it? I mean, we can't have it both ways. That's why I say the LDBC, we're in a no-win situation. Okay? Deontay Wilder, he's in a no-win situation. There's nothing he can do. Everything this man does, it's the wrong thing. Everything he does, it's the wrong thing. It just is. Okay? It's the wrong. Like, what else could Wilder have done? Do you know the backlash he would have been getting from America if this man would have said, nope, I'm not going to the White House to honor a dead man to be pardoned? Sorry. Wilder would have caught backlash. I mean, hell, this man didn't even want to go to the UK to go call a fight for Sky Sports. Did you see the backlash he got off that? I mean, did y'all see the backlash he got for that? Could you imagine what the backlash would be if Wilder said, nope, not going to the White House? I hate that he went, but I know why he went. This man didn't want to. He didn't want to get. He went to honor Jack Johnson. But, the thing of it is, he would have got backlash, y'all. You know it and I know it. Deontay Wilder would have gotten backlash for this whole thing had he not have went. I'm just telling y'all. Guys. That's what would have happened. Deontay Wilder can't win. He can't. And it's like, Deontay Wilder couldn't win when he was fighting, when he had to fight Povetkin. Povetkin, on steroids got popped, but that was Wilder's fault. He can't win with Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker conveniently didn't want to fight Wilder, but that was Deontay Wilder's fault too. Okay, I mean, Luis Ortiz the first time got popped. We can say, oh, it was heart medicine. We can say all that we want, but Deontay Wilder, it was his fault. It was all his fault that Luis Ortiz popped. It was all Deontay Wilder's fault that he was forced to fight his mandatory, Bahrain Stavern, whom he didn't want to fight. See, Wilder he's in a situation. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Yeah, Arpic, the same thing with Chris Cyborg. It's funny how Chris is Brazilian and Deontay's black, but both of these two, they're always in no-win situations. I wonder why. They got something in common, though. They got something in common. And unfortunately, guys, we have to be realistic, okay? We have to be realistic, people. And the realistic thing that we have to say is that Deontay Wilder and Chris Cyborg, they got melanin. And the sport of boxing and the sport of MMA, you do have that segment of fans that they really are crazy, man. They're crazy extremists. They're crazy racist fans. Folks, people say, well, black people always complain about racism. We complain about it because it's not supposed to be there. Do you guys understand? It's not supposed to be there. That's why you talk about, like, if you have a headache, You be complaining about the headache because the headache not supposed to be there. Guys, racism not supposed to be there. You know, I was taught, man, I don't grow up discriminating against nobody, man. Because I done had people done me wrong. I done had people who done right by me. I mean, I've had people do me right. I've had people do me wrong. And that's been from every race. You know, I can't get down. I ain't gonna discriminate, man. I don't do that. Even when I interview fighters, I don't care what color they are. If they got a passion about the fight game, then okay, I'm cool. Let's interview. Let's talk. Just like fans. Just like fans. You know, I can chop it up with any kind of fan. As long as you don't come at me talking about black tard and monkey, yeah, we good. We good. We are good. But you know, I'm with Wilder. Okay, I'm gonna stand with Wilder. I'm standing with him. Okay, I'm not gonna stop supporting Deontay Wilder, y'all. I'm not gonna stop doing it. Deontay Wilder would have to really do something like really serious, you know, for me to just say, you know what, I'm not supporting Wilder anymore. No, I'm not gonna do it. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Okay, but I look at what his track record, y'all. I look at Deontay Wilder's track record in the black community, and it's a good thing. Okay. Now, you know, many of you, some of you, most of the people here, you're boxing fans of this channel. Okay. I've got some of the women's MMA section of this channel. And I'm gonna tell y'all, for y'all that don't understand the history of what the LDBC is, every single time we upload a video, okay? Every single time anybody in the LDBC will upload a video, we're in a no-win situation. Okay. And everybody else takes the opposing view. No matter what view we see, the LDBC detractors, they're going to take the opposing view. That's what they're going to do. And everything is our fault. Everything, you know, see, ain't that funny when it comes to the LDBC, and because we like Wilder, now we're a bunch of tribalists. We're a cult. Why is it that when black people, black men, when we get together and we organize and we do it properly, okay, we organize correctly, then we're considered to be a cult. We're considered to be a tribe. We're considered to be, you know, everything except for an organization. I wonder why. Like, I wonder why. What in the world? What in the world can people say? You know, why? Why would they say that we're a cult or a tribe? Why? Why would they honestly say this? I mean, can you tell me in the comment section? I mean, because we want to see Anthony Joshua fight Wilder. I don't care. Okay, if people tell me, well, coach, you know, Wilder duck Klitschko. I don't. Okay, that was back then. Okay, and I'm not even sure that Wilder even ducked Klitschko back then, y'all. But this is now. We want to see the fight now. Okay, I want to see the fight now. I want to see that fight now. Comment section. I want to see Wilder fight Joshua. What's so hard about that, y'all? What's so hard about that? Like, we going through all this other stuff, guys. We got to go. We got to stop this stuff. And we need to see the fight. That's it. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We got to see the fight. Because I'm sick and tired of AJ, this grown man. This 255-pound grown man making an excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse to not fight. What? You got $50 million. 50. That's not enough to entice you to get up and take this fight? You got $50 million. What the hell? Do you know how many of you dudes? What would $50 million do for you? This guy weighs 255 pounds, and you think he the biggest sorry, PG-13 channel, the biggest sissy on God's green earth. Like, this dude remind me of the dude at school. Hey, have any of you guys, y'all was in high school. You was in high school, and you see the guy that go around slapping people in the back of the head, right? Y'all remember that guy. But then he'll slap somebody in the back of the head that wasn't having that. They stand up to him, they go in there, and then you know, they take an ass whooping. They take a legitimate ass whooping, and now they don't want no smoke. Or they got that person in high school that clapped back at him and said, yo, man, you touch me again, I'm gonna break your arms. I'm gonna break your arms. That's AJ. Y'all remember that AJ? You remember AJ tried to bully that dude when he said, "Hey, you know, you need to bow down to the master race." He tried to bully that dude. He bullied him, and then you got Wilder saying, "Okay, I got 50 million. I got that bag. I got that bag." Oh man, my dude, Black Fight Fan TV, K Hove in the house, Keith Brown, Black Fight Fan TV. If y'all ain't subscribed to, most of y'all already are, man. This dude, I'm gonna tell you, man, Black Fight Fan TV. This dude, man, this dude gonna have 1 million followers, man. This dude is, man, his videos, I watch him every day. I'm a huge fan of Black Fight Fan TV, man. But anyway, guys, AJ, this big dude, man. You think big as he is, you think, hey Wilder, come on, man. Like I'm expecting AJ to say, hey Wilder, hey, okay, you keep talking about me like that. Okay, I'm gonna whoop your ass. But no, he doesn't do this. You know what he does? I'm not gonna sell out my soul for $50 million. You pretty much already sold out. You pretty much already sold out anyway. I don't get it. You're sold out. You've been sold out. So go ahead and sell out for $50 million. It's okay. Just sell out. Sell out. Sell out. God, dog. Are you serious? Man, I done seen little dudes that's got more heart than AJ. I done seen kids in my gym, man. Look, I done seen high school girls with more backbone than AJ. Guys, I'm gonna tell y'all a story, man. So y'all know the story, guys, of the girl who, you know, we adopted. You know, me and my family, we adopted this kid. And you know, she she was doing some things that, you know, and I told y'all the story that I had to go. And you know, I would always have to come get this kid. But tough kid, you know, good track athlete. Man, this kid, I'm gonna tell you, man, a dude came into the gym one day, and this was crazy. He came into the gym and he asked me, is this a BJJ studio? I said, nah, that's around the corner. He said, well, you know, my GPS brought me in here. So I'm looking at this dude. I'm like, okay, man, it's a this clearly don't say Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He said, but the GPS said it's right here. What? You just don't want to train me? I said, I don't train people in BJJ. This is a performance center. Well, looks like y'all equipped to do BJJ. I said, man, look, if you don't get up out of here, man, if you do not get up out of here in the next 5 seconds, man, I said, I'm going to put you up out of here. He said, oh, what you going to do? I'm twice your size. And man, this little 17-year-old, she rolled up. She said, I will F you up. And, you know, I was like, nah, you know, I pulled her back and I reached in my drawer and I pulled out Coach Junior. You know, I pulled out Coach Junior. All right. I pulled out Coach Junior. And guy said, oh, it's like that? I said, yeah, it's like that. I said, yeah, it's like that. I said, get out. Okay? Get the hell out before you meet the end. And Coach Junior gonna get rid of you. And he was like, well, gosh, man. Gosh, this is bad business. And he walked out. But that teenage girl had more heart. I bet you if AJ was there, I'm gonna tell you what AJ would say. AJ would try to go buy the guy a beer. Okay, AJ would try to buy this guy a beer and try to settle him down and talk it out with him. Or AJ wouldn't want the smoke. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Nah, DC TV. He cool. He cool. He ain't say nothing too bad. He's speaking his opinion. You know, we ain't gonna slap. Hey man, hold on. Let me see. Let me see where he at. Nah, man. You know, DC TV, all right, man. He good dude. Okay, good. All right, what y'all do, y'all? Yeah, you just removed the message. Nah, he good guy, man. I like DC TV. Okay. Hey, Coach Junior, I'll say he a 38. He a 38. But that's the more. But this girl, this teenager who weighed what, 150 pounds. This guy had to look like he was about 300 pounds, man. Big dude. He wasn't all fat, but he, you know, you tell he worked out. And you know, she was like, I F you up myself. I said, girl, go sit down somewhere. Let somebody step on you. But that's the thing of it is, though, guys. That's the thing. This I've seen kids that's got more heart than AJ. girls that's got more heart than Anthony Joshua. Why won't Anthony Joshua even face the guy, man? Why? Can you guys tell me this? Like, why won't AJ face this man? Like, folks, it's not that hard. Just even face. Hell, build the fight. Build the damn fight. I'm gonna put this up on the screen, guys. I'm gonna put this up on the screen, and I know you guys are gonna appreciate this. I know y'all will. Okay, if you don't appreciate this, then well, crap. I don't care if you don't. Okay, I don't care if you don't appreciate it. But I'm gonna keep putting this up here every chance I get. Every single time, solitary time I do a live stream, I'm gonna put up this whole moniker of Generation Scared versus Generation Prepared, and I'll be darned, the screen share is not working. What the crap? Okay, of course it's not gonna work. Of course the live stream won't work. Okay, well anyway, for some reason I can't put it up because screen share don't want to share with y'all. But yeah, we're in a methodology of Generation Scared versus Generation Prepared. That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. I can't get the screen share to share. Okay, I just can't. For some reason it will not click. Screen share is a farce. Okay, screen share is a farce. It's a farce. That's all it is. Okay. Okay, DCTV. I resolved it. Yeah, I didn't block you. Let me see. Okay, DCTV, you can come in. Guys, he's an AJ fan. He's not being disrespectful. I've never had a problem with a DCTV. Good dude, man. He come on and he's actually done some streams with me before. Hold on, man. Yeah, moderators, boy. Y'all jokers killing him, man. Yeah, but he wasn't supposed to get slapped with the wrench, man. I think he was voicing an opinion, man. And it was a good opinion. He didn't call Wilder a bum or none of that. Now them guys, they be calling Wilder the bum. Yeah, go on and slap them with the wrench. Okay, go on and slap them guys with the wrench. Okay, DCTV, you good, man? Denard Reed said, "Yeah, you gotta understand though, DC man. We get a lot of trolls, man. We get a lot of trolls, and Denard, man, he'll slap them with that wrench, man. So." Yeah, man. Appreciate the moderator, but DC, good comments, man. Hey, you guys are all cool. Okay, so with that being said, with the whole thing of Deontay Wilder and everything going on, you know what? I just think Wilder. I think Wilder. Here's what Wilder need to do, and then I'm gonna move on. Wilder need to go ahead and just start calling out Tyson Fury. Okay. Wilder need to go ahead and start calling out Tyson Fury. There's only one Tyson Fury. Okay. Guess what? I'm good with that. I can deal with that. I can watch that fight. I'm a huge Tyson Fury fan. I have no issues when there's only one Tyson Fury. Okay, that's what Wilder. They need to build a super fight between him and Fury. Okay, that fight would do wonders, man. I mean, you guys know that Tyson Fury versus Wilder. Matter of fact, let's get off of AJ. Hey, how about that? Let's get off of Anthony Joshua. Let's build a Tyson Fury fight versus Wilder. AJ is a mark, man. I knew dudes like AJ in school. Okay? Like, I'm seriously, man. I knew guys like Anthony Joshua. I knew guys like this dude in school. And I'm gonna tell you, man, God almighty. These guys, they were disappointments, man. They were disappointments. Because you think, man, this dude got some hands. But then when you see him against somebody who's formidable, then they go in there and they get the PG-13 channel beat out of them. Man, that's just how it is. That's how it is. Okay. I swear, y'all. I swear. We need Tyson Fury. You know what we need? We need Tyson Fury calling out. We need Wilder saying, man, forget Joshua. Joshua is a mark. But then, yeah, we can't forget Joshua, man, because he got the belts. Wilder got to get them belts, man. See, this is all Tyson Fury fault. This really Tyson Fury fault, y'all. It's all his fault. It's all Tyson Fury fault because had Tyson Fury not have gotten so coked out of his mind, man, Tyson Fury would still have those belts. Y'all know that? He would still have the belts, and we would be watching Wilder Fury right now. Ain't that something, man? Ain't that something? Tyson Fury, even when he was strung out, he was still trying to find time to call out Wilder. And AJ won't do it. God, man. Or, you know, if Anthony Joshua, does, you know, call him out, he call him out in a point where Wilder not going to respond. I mean, just this crazy stuff, man. I have never seen this before, guys. Okay, I've never seen, like, guys, I've been watching boxing since the late 80s when Mike Tyson first came on the scene. I've never ever seen a fighter like appear to just be this afraid of one man. I've never seen it, man. Like this really truly is the era of boxing where I'm like, yo, man, this era of boxing sucks. But then there's hope. Then there's Deontay Wilder. Then there's fighters like Tyson Fury. If Tyson Fury can keep his nose clean, and well, I kind of mean that literally, okay? He got to keep the white powder out of his nose, okay? You got fighters like Errol Spence Jr. You got fighters like Terrence Crawford. See, you got these kind of fighters that they got the dog in them and they just want to fight, man. These guys ain't making no excuses, man. These guys, they just saying, get me in there. Then you got the Charlos. You got the Charlos that won't smoke. And yes, I will say Vasily Lomachenko. You got him. He will appear to fight people. Yes, I'm a Lomachenko fan, okay? Vasily Lomachenko will appear to fight whoever. He will. And I said, and I'm going to prove it. I know some people, man, Vasily Lomachenko. Well, you know, people said he wouldn't fight Nicholas Walters. He fought him. Made him quit. Okay? People said he wouldn't fight Rigondeaux. He fought him. Made him quit. Folks, that's the reality. I don't care if Nicholas Walters ain't had 2 years to fight and Rigo was old. People said he wouldn't fight him. So that's just how that's that. That's that. Okay? Yeah. And Tay Brown coming up with a good fact. People are afraid to lose their own. Do you know it's a lot of undefeated boxers in the sport of boxing? And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but it's a bad thing now. If you're undefeated and you ain't fighting one damn person, you know, or if you're undefeated and you're fighting people that's not on your skill level, yeah, that's bad. Okay, a lot of undefeated fighters. Why do people think that AJ resume is just that much better than Wilder's? Like, why? I mean, you know, so people argue that Deontay Wilder knocked out Luis Ortiz. He was an old man. What the hell was Klitschko? What was Klitschko? I mean, Klitschko, you could have seen the guy taking off his darn bladder control Pampers, man. Like, the dude, he old. Joshua knocked him out when he was 41. I mean, is 41 at your prime? See, this is what I'm talking about. Why does Joshua get credit for defeating Klitschko, but Wilder gets no credit for defeating Ortiz? Why? I mean, can anybody, how you going to explain this? How you going to explain this? Can we really explain this? I can't. I can't explain this. I cannot explain this. Junior the Truth in the hole. What's up, Junior the Truth? Junior the Truth. The truth is Junior. Subscribe to Junior. Get the truth from Junior. Junior is the truth. Guys, I got so many. I can't pull up my screen share. This thing is frustrating. Guys, I got some good slides. And I don't know what the hell wrong. Oh, sorry, PG-13 channel. I shouldn't say the word hell, should I? Oh, man. Okay. I think what I need to do, though, is pop off of this and go into Google. I'm not in Google Chrome. I think that's what it is. I'm using Google. I'm using that AdFox or Firefox or PissFox or whatever. I'm using that crap. Yeah. They both, Luis Ortiz was old. Klitschko was old. They both was old, y'all. They both was old. So what's the difference? They both knocked out an old man. But, of course, it's Deontay Wilder's fault again. It's all Deontay Wilder's fault. Hot diggity dog. Then Wilder get criticized for fighting Arthur Spilker. Oh, Spilker shouldn't have been able to do that to Wilder. Spilker was a good fighter. Oh, but now Arthur Spilker's a bum. Yep, Spilker was a bum, y'all, right? I thought Spilker was a good fighter. Actually, Spilker would give anybody in the heavyweight division a problem. Y'all remember that? Spilker would give anybody a problem. Luis Ortiz would give anybody a problem. Okay? Johan Duhaupas, tough fighter. I thought Johan Duhaupas is a tough fighter. But yeah, well, Johan Duhaupas, yeah, he's a bum. And I know people say, "But Duhaupas got knocked out by cheating boy, Povetkin." Yeah, but man, Duhaupas. Now this is Duhaupas' story. He took the fight on short notice. This guy ain't been in no training camp for a long time. And then you got Povetkin, who just got popped for being on steroids and got in there with Duhaupas. Duhaupas ain't had no training camp. Duhaupas woke up that morning and they said, "Let's fight." Duhaupas said, "Yep, I need a payday," and got knocked out. Povetkin don't get credit for that win. Crazy. Crazy, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. This is crazy. My man Arpit Singh is in here, you know. What's going on, man? This thing gets crazy. Man, I don't know, man. This is our heavyweight champion, okay? Deontay Wilder is our heavyweight champion. And guys, we gotta respect the man as the heavyweight champion. This is who Wilder is. Wilder is our guy. Okay? He's our guy. He is our guy. We gotta roll with him. We gotta stay strong with him. Wilder need our support more than ever now, man. Because these haters, okay, they're gonna come, they're gonna get in Wilder's face, they're gonna talk about how, Wilder's doing this. But man, we gotta support Wilder, okay? We gotta support Wilder. All right, let me see. Sportsman Lee. Let me see. Let me get off my phone. Hold on. See, when I try to give out wrenches, man, sometimes it don't work for me because I do a lot of these live streams on the phone, or I'm on camera and then I'm looking at my phone to look at the comments because it's just easier that way, because I don't want to go back and forth between screens. Let me see. Give everybody a wrench. How to give them a wrench? God, oh, okay. Yeah, I only give a few people, man. I don't have too many wrenches out there, man. Not too many. I try not to put too many out there. Yeah, but I'm a little bit more like, if a person got a different opinion, I'm okay with that as long as they're not being racist. They can have a different opinion. Now, if they just trolling or doing something stupid, yeah, Let's see. Who is Jonas Davis? Oh, so why Wilder take so long to fight somebody good? Okay, so let me ask you this, okay? Do you want to see the fight? All I got to ask you, Jonas, is do you want to see the fight? I'm asking you a question. You can tell some facts, whatever you want. Do you want to see the fight? That's all I care about. If you want to see the fight, then shut the hell up. Okay? If you don't want to see the fight, shut the hell up. Okay? That's it. Do you want to see the fights? That's all I want to know. Who want to see the fight? Okay. Then shut up. I got you. If you want to see the fight, Jonas, then what does it matter now? Wilder is the best. Joshua is the best. The best versus the best. You put it out there now. Now let's get this fight. Let's get it signed. Everybody need to be pushing this fight. Hey, man, you need UK fans rolling up on AJ. When you going to fight Wilder? They need to be knocking at his front door. When you going to fight Wilder? They need to catch him at the gym. When you going to fight Wilder? They need to catch him, kissing this girl. Somebody put their hand in between them. When are you going to fight Wilder? Shoot. AJ could be on top of his woman. Somebody look in the window. When you going to fight Wilder? I don't know, Arpit. I'm not really going to talk about women's MMA right now, man. I can't talk about it. I don't have the I just want to talk boxing, okay? No disrespect. We got women's MMA 75% of the time. This a boxing chat today. I can't talk about brackets and cyborg right now. I just don't want to do it. Okay. I want to see the fight now. Okay. I got to see this fight. If not, we need to endorse. We need to endorse Tyson Fury. And we need to endorse Tyson Fury now. We need to say, Tyson Fury, we know that you're the one that'll fight our champion. Tyson Fury, let's go. Put the pressure on AJ. But see, if we fight Fury, it'll suck because Fury don't have nothing to offer, though. If Wilder fight Fury, he don't have anything to offer Wilder as far as a belt. He ain't got those. See, Joshua, this little man, this dude got all the belts. This dude got all the belts. Yeah, Jonas, man, I'm gonna tell you, man. I think a year ago, man, the Dillian White fight versus Wilder, it's a good matchup, man, because Wilder would spark him out, but man, it's still a good fight. Because Dillian White, he ain't gonna be afraid. He gonna fight. Dillian White, not necessarily a bum, man. He ain't a bum. But I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Let me get y'all guys. You know, hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me close down on this for 1 second, y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right. Okay, I'm back. Let me see if my screen share will work. There it is. Okay. Now, speaking of Dillian White, guys, you know, this is something I got to show y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let me cut the screen share off for a minute. I almost got it. Hold on. Speaking of Dillian White, you know, Dillian White runs his mouth a whole lot, don't he? He do. Dillian White runs his mouth through and through. Okay. Now, let me show you guys a photograph, okay? I'm going to show you guys a photograph, and I want y'all to take a look at this, okay? Now, Dillian White, he's a guy. Hold on, man. I can't get the darn Dillian White photograph up. God dog, what's going on, man? What's going on here? I'm trying to get this Dillian White photograph up for y'all, man. I want y'all to see something here. I want y'all to see something very special, okay? Okay, I'm gonna show it to you. All right, okay, I found it. I found it. Okay, guys, watch this, okay? Now, I'm gonna draw a little photograph of y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something, okay? Because Dillian White be running his mouth, man. And Dillian White, God bless him. The guy want this fight. He trying to be relevant so bad. He got knocked out by Joshua. God bless him. I mean, God bless the guy. He just seems to be a guy that's glutton for an ass. Dillian White is the guy in school. It reminds me of that guy in school where, he'll fight anybody, but everybody, that if you go fight Dillian White, you can go get somebody, you can beat him up. That's a victory for you. Well, that's how I feel about Dillian White. I feel like that's the guy that you can go get a victory on. You can go knock him down and smack him around, and Dillian White, just like a good soldier, he'll come back in and take some more. Now, I want y'all take a look at this diagram, okay? I want y'all look at this diagram. And, now this is the guy who Wilder knocked out, okay? Now, the gentleman on the left, this is Birdie from Street Fighter. I mean, have you guys ever played Street Fighter? Yeah, I played Street Fighter a few times, I played it. Hell, it's a fun game, You know how you make Ryu? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Ryu. You know, it's a fun game. Well, and in the middle, it's a Teletubby. Now, I want y'all to get this right, okay? The thing on the left got busy with the thing in the middle, and here comes Dillian White. That's what it is. That's what this is. Okay? This is Dillian White. Dillian White is a combination of Birdie from Street Fighter and a damn Teletubby. This is what I think of him calling out Wilder right now. Okay? This is what I think of Dillian White calling out Deontay Wilder. Are you serious? Do you really, really want that work? No. You don't have nothing to offer. You don't have any belt star. Shut up, Dillian White. And look at this haircut. But God bless him. Who on God's green earth gives this guy man, what the? Fire your barber, man. Fight your barber. Fight your barber for giving you that stupid ass haircut. Jesus, man. Come on, Dillian White. Look at this crap. Look at this. And you want to fight for the title? You don't even deserve a title shot. I mean, do you think he deserved a title shot? I mean, seriously. Do you think this man on the screen deserves? If you do, okay. I agree. If you agree, if you think that this man on the screen deserves a title shot, I'm not going to argue with you. It's your opinion. I love your opinion. That's okay. But guys, how many people in the comment thread do you believe that this man deserves a title shot? Seriously. Do you think that this man needs a title shot? I mean, I'm so serious. Guys, not only is it the most asinine and the most ridiculous thing that I've ever seen, but Eddie Hearn, the real estate salesman, the car salesman, oh, he's trying to push this fight on us. He's trying to make us think that Dillian White is the next coming of Jesus. That's what he's trying to do. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. And folks, now I begin to bring up the next slide. And we're going to talk about this, okay? If I can get it back up on the screen, that is. Okay. Y'all can see what I'm doing. Now we're going to bring up the next slide. Oh, dear God. Let's take it off of paint, though. Hold on. Let me take it off of paint. Look at, I got all my women's MMA stuff in there. Let me see. Y'all can see all this here. It's business, y'all. All right. I want y'all to check this out. Now, y'all know generation scared versus generation prepared. I'm telling y'all, man. When I tell y'all that everybody in generation scared, they got so much in common, y'all. When I tell y'all they got so much in common, all of these people on the left side, they don't want no smoke. All these people on the left side, they don't want smoke. They don't care about smoke. They don't want to get no smoke. They don't want to be a part of no smoke. They don't want nothing. You know what they want? They just want the notoriety of being famous. They want to do interviews. They want to go on tours and all this other crap. But these people on the left, they don't want legacy. They don't care about legacies. You know why they don't care about legacies? Because they don't have heart. They don't have any damn heart. If you were in a barroom fight and you depended on these people on the left side to have your back, you know what they do? They would tuck tail and they would run. The people on the right, they would fight with you back to back. They fight with you back to back. They will be right there in your corner because they believe in fighting for the good. They believe in fighting for legacy. That's what they believe. Folks, it is what it is. It is what this is it. Guys, this is what we've come to. Folks, I appreciate y'all stopping in and listening to this stream, but folks, this is what we've come to now. Okay? Like literally we got those that, we got those that want and we got those that don't. We got those that want and we got those that want. Okay? Okay, now, DCTV. What I'm saying is, okay, and I got to get you to understand this, man. I got to get you to understand this. Why does Deontay Wilder want to fight the guy that got knocked out? Wouldn't it make more sense to fight the guy that knocked out the guy? I mean, how you going to explain this? How you going to explain this? Okay, wouldn't it be smarter for Deontay Wilder to fight the guy who knocked out the guy that's trying to fight Deontay Wilder? Okay? No. Dillian White does not deserve a title shot. And forget the rankings. The rankings, those rankings, them rankings been biased since day one. Don't nobody care nothing about no rankings. We don't care nothing about the rankings. They bogus anyway. People always talking about number one contender, mandatory. It don't matter. People just overlook those anyway. That's what we do. Nah, I want Wilder to fight the guy that knocked out the guy. See, that's the guy we want. We want the guy that's knocking people out. We don't want to fight the guy that's getting knocked out. We don't want damn Birdie from Street Fighter fighting for the title. You hit him with a how you get that dude going to sleep. AJ, yeah, he is a coward, man. Look, man, I ain't want to say he was that much of a coward, man, but this dude's scared. AJ's scared. Okay, AJ he's a forest. He's afraid. That's just how. What is this? National Youth Outdoor. Dismiss that. Ain't going there. These jokers better train him. I think I'm taking them to that crap. Yeah, we might go. They better train. But yeah, so we keep it rolling, man. This is what boxing. Okay, let me talk about some of the other points. Okay, all right, Charlo-Hurd and Trout. So Austin Trout wants some smoke. Okay, well, Austin Trout needs something for his career. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Austin Trout, uh, I don't know. I think Trout about done. Austin Trout's about done, in my opinion. I think he is. Okay, I think he's about done. I legitimately think Austin Trout is about done, and well, he should be. He been getting beat by everybody. I mean, man, you know what, man? It's almost like Austin Trout. It's like he be getting close to these wins, but it's like he just can't pull out the big victory. He just can't pull it out. I mean, he beat Cotto, but okay. What version of Cotto are we talking about? Okay. I mean, tell me this, guys. What version of Cotto are we talking about? What version? Austin Trout he's aging. He's 32. All of his big name fights, I thought he lost them all, and he did. I mean, now he finna fight Jermell Charlo. You know what? This might be the first guy in boxing history to get an ass whooping by twins. Have y'all thought about that? Austin Trout may be the first guy in history to get a butt whooping by a pair of twins. God, dog. It just don't go right for Austin Trout. I mean, it just don't. I mean, he lost to Canelo, which people can argue that. People can argue that, but Canelo dropped him. And if Canelo drop you, you pretty much know that, it's going to be a decision. Okay. He lost to Canelo. He beat Miguel Cotto, but he beat the version of Miguel Cotto that's pretty much about out the game. Okay. Now, Miguel wasn't, I don't think he was that old. That was about 6 years ago, 4 years ago. Yeah, okay. Miguel wasn't that far out of his prime. Okay, so I give him credit for Cotto. Cotto probably just didn't, I don't know. Cotto didn't do a whole lot much of anything in that fight. Got beat by Canelo. He got beat by what? He got beat by Jamal Charlo. Got beat by Laura. I mean, who else? I mean, this dude, when he take a step up in competition, he loses. He said he won't smoke, though. I think Hurd knocks him out. I think Jermell Charlo gonna put him to sleep. Trout just need to, well. All right, XA Gucci 23. He said he's out to work. He's out to work, gonna make the money. Yeah, I gotta get out of here soon too, though. Yeah. Charlo twins are pretty raw, man. Trout don't want that smoke, man. I think Trout do, man. Trout just need a meaningful fight. Okay. Trout needs something to go his way. But unfortunately, it's not going to be the Charlo brothers. Because Jamal Charlo put a whooping on this dude. Jamal Charlo whooped this dude PG-13 challenge. I'm talking about he whooped his ass. He did, man. Jamal Charlo beat the living piss out of Austin Trout. It was a good fight, but Trout just couldn't do nothing with him, man. Just couldn't. Trout couldn't do anything with Charlo. Yeah. And I'm looking at some of the highlights now. It was a good fight, though. It was a real good fight. I mean, so what is Trout going to do? If Trout loses this fight, well, I think he is officially a journeyman, man. Austin Trout, he's about to step into the journeymanhood. I mean, he was a good fighter when he was in his early 20s, in his late 20s. But you can't compete with them Charlo brothers, man. I mean, Trout literally got his ass whooped by Jamal Charlo. Okay? Like, Trout got beat down. Okay? I ain't never seen Trout get beat up this bad. And I thought that Jamal Charlo did a better job on Austin Trout than Canelo did. That's what I think. Jamal Charlo did a better job on Trout than Canelo did. Canelo struggled, okay, with Charlo. Canelo struggled. I mean, I'm sorry, he struggled with Trout. Struggled with Austin Trout. God bless him. God bless him. He struggled, man. Jesus of Nazareth. Whew. Well, hope it turns out good for Trout, but I got Charlo winning the fight, okay? I got Charlo, and I think Jermell going to knock him out. Now, that's just my opinion. Okay. All right. Last one. Okay, let's talk. Oscar De La Fishnets is salty, but what else is new? He mad at GGG because, Triple G. I don't think Triple G trying to take that fight with Canelo. And good. And I told y'all the only way I talk about Golden Boy, the only way that I ever talk about Golden Boy is if it's something bad I can say. Well, this is something bad that I'm gonna say. Oh man, I love it. I love every minute of this. You know what? Every time this man, and of course, guys, let me give y'all a little bit of something to look at here. Oscar De La Hoya, okay? Oscar De La Hoya and all his I got a new series coming out called Fishnet Fantasies. Okay. I got a new series called Fishnet Fantasies. And in Fishnet's Fantasies, okay, you get to guess, okay, who is Oscar De La Hoya gonna try to influence next in Fishnet Fantasies? Okay. I mean, you guys are gonna like that. I think you guys would really love Fishnet Fantasies. I mean, oh man, God dog, Oscar De La Hoya, man. This is, folks. I'm trying not to show y'all this. I'm trying. I really don't want. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm lying. I'm gonna show you this meme. Yes, there's a meme, Oscar De La Fishnet pantyhose meme, and of course, I got to show y'all this. Of course, I do. If I don't show you this, who will? Dang it. Who's gonna show you this? I mean, let the coach show you, because Fred from Barbershop Conversations, he asked Oscar directly about those emails. He asked him about those emails, and Oscar blew a kiss at him. I'll be a wet frog on a lily pad on a hot summer day taking a piss in the water. You blow a kiss at the man? I mean, I ask you about emails of a racist nature and you blow a kiss at another grown man? I've been kind of questioning Oscar a little bit, man, but you know what? I think the questions need to be over. Don't y'all? What do y'all think Oscar really is? You can say it in the comment section. Of course you can. What do you think he is? I mean, is he into women? Is he not into women? I mean, what is going on with this guy in Oscar De La Hoya? Like this, I mean, is something really wrong with this dude? And I think he got more than a mental problem, y'all. I think Oscar De La Hoya just, well, well, I don't want to say, man. Okay, I don't want to offend nobody, but Oscar is a hoe. Yeah, that's what he is. Oscar is a hoe. Like that's what he had, like a straight up hoe. Well, tell y'all, folks. Tell y'all. What does he think, man? You're gonna insult black people, and then you think that you're gonna get black fighters. You're gonna insult black people, and you think you're gonna get black fighters. I mean, this dude, look at this. Man, look. Who in a right mind would be promoted by this? This guy kitchen utensils, fishnets, okay? I mean, high heel shoes, okay? Stockings, okay? Panty liners, underwear, and now the man has on a dress. The man's been playing with kitchen utensils. The man been playing with a spatula. The man been playing with forks, knives, and spoons, and we're supposed to take this guy seriously. Are you saying who the hell is going to be promoted by this guy except for people that are into that stuff as well? Folks, nobody. He got to be. I bet they snickering and laughing behind his back. They got to be, man. And then you got B-Hop. B-Hop of all people. He's still rolling with him. You let somebody I work with, man, or I'm cool. I mean, look, nah. You got on a tutu, a dress, some high heel shoes, some fishnet stockings, a bra, a training bra at that, I think. And I'm supposed to take this man seriously. I'm supposed to take him seriously. Would you take him seriously? I mean, guys, could you take this guy seriously? Like, hell, you invite Oscar to a damn dinner party, man. You come in the bathroom, you might see Oscar in the bathroom taking a spoon, and I don't even want to think about it. Damn. And then you got Canelo, man. You got Canelo all up in the mix, man. God, dog. Canelo's so stupid. It ain't this much loyalty in the world. I like a lot of you dudes, but I'm gonna tell you, I would be. I can't kick it with y'all if y'all running around here in dresses and tutus. Folks, that's just how that is. Okay, that's just how that's just the way that is. Okay, I don't care if a person is, they choose to be what they are. I just don't choose to kick it with them, man. I don't choose to kick it with them, but I don't care if a person chooses to be who they are. But I don't choose to kick it with them. That's just how it is, man. And he blew a kiss at Fred. He blew a kiss at Fred. Boy, that's telling. Could you imagine? What do they talk about at dinner time? What do they talk about at dinner time at Oscar House? What could they possibly talk about? And if you got a knife and if you're cutting like the chicken or turkey or whatever y'all eating for dinner, could you look at that? Could you look at that cutting knife with a straight face without bust out laughing? I couldn't, man. I could not be at his house or anywhere near him. And if I see somebody take out a knife and cut some meat, bro, I'll bust out into tears. I'll be laughing. Oh, man. Hey, Oscar, what about them kitchen utensils? I wouldn't eat at this guy's house, man. Knowing that now, I wouldn't eat at this house. I wouldn't drink anything at his house. Man, Oscar probably into some other stuff, man. And a guy like this, got a foot fetish. I bet you he do. He got to, man. Like, it's something wrong with this guy. There's something really legitimately wrong with this dude. And wow. I'm sorry, y'all. This it's not well, yeah, it is. It's funny. It's funny as hell. What does Oscar do? He can't get any black fighters because the jig is up. They know the jig is up. Okay, they know the jig is up. He can't get no black fighters. No black fighters is gonna want to sign with this guy. I mean, hell, would you? Would you sign with Oscar De La Hoya? I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't sign with Oscar De La Hoya. If I was a fighter, I don't care if he was the last promoter. I'd promote my own self before I try to spar with him. Folks, that's just how it is. That's just the way that is. I would promote myself. I'd be my best promoter. Okay? I would. I'd be the best promoter on God's green earth. And if I am the best promoter, I can promote myself better than this guy right here would try to fishnet me to death. Like, seriously. Seriously, man. This guy's you know what? Oscar De La Hoya. And, not only that, did y'all forget about that 14-year-old that he was with? Did y'all forget about that? Like the 14-year-old and people, you still have Hispanics that follow this guy closely. I will never say another good thing about him. I don't care what he do, man. Because see, when you mess with an underage girl and you have sex with an underage girl, all bets off. Okay, there's nothing else you can say. There's nothing else you can do that's going to get me to even think that you're any much of a human being than the next man. Oscar's a joke. He's going under. And then see, let me tell you. Let me also show y'all something. See, I'm gonna show y'all something that's real. And I've been wanting to expose this guy for a long time. But now we're going to look at some of the fans, okay? Some of the fans of Oscar De La Hoya that love him to death. I want y'all to see this. And I want y'all to see how real this is, okay? I want you guys to see how real this is now, and I'm gonna show y'all better than I can tell you. Okay, I'm gonna show you, and I saved these comments. Okay, I saved these comments, guys, just because. Now, we got this guy here. Okay, and I'm gonna show you a picture of how he looked too. Okay, because he's stupid. And don't worry, in the closing minutes, guys, I'm gonna be exposing this dude. Okay, I am going to be exposing this dude, and guys, and I feel like I got to. Normally with these guys, I don't give him any attention, but you know, the guy put his workplace out there. He did everything. Okay, and it's stupid because now I got all his information, and I just got to call home. But I want you guys are gonna take a look at this. I'm gonna show y'all this. Okay, now this is classic. See, these are the type people. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, I'm trying to get his photograph up. Hold on. Because these are the type people that they're protecting Oscar De La Hoya. I mean, it's amazing, ain't it, y'all? And then he tried to hurry up and change his avatar. He tried to, but the coach too smart for that. The coach is too smart for this popcorn Pop-Tart fart. Y'all stay tuned for about a second, okay? We're going to put this guy's image up here, and we're going to expose him because he thinks just like, oh, here he is. I got this clown. Got this clown right here. Okay. Now, what am I going to do? Oh, okay. Let's move it. Hold on. I'm going to share this. Okay. Now, where am I going to share it to? Oh, email. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Check it out. Give me a second, guys. You're going to see who's supporting Oscar De La Hoya, okay? You're going to see this. And you guys are going to be like, yep, okay, I saw it. Okay. See, this is what happens when trolls become stupid. This is what they happen. See, this is what happened. This is what happens when Oscar De La Hoya fans, they get too caught in their feelings. You expose yourself. And when you expose yourself, then you leave yourself open, okay? You leave yourself open for counterattacks, which this is what we got going on here. We have a counterattack, okay? Now, I'm going to show y'all this because when I get all his info, and I will, okay? He already said where he worked at, which was stupid. Trying to talk about how good his job is and all this other mess. Okay, great. Okay. See, you got to be careful online. And I really got to tell a lot of y'all that. Be very careful. Because when you're online, it's really easy to get really caught up and try to brag and be braggadocious. And then what happens is people, they will start finding out things. Now, I want y'all to look at this, okay? Now, this guy, about a month ago, he decides to, leave these comments. And y'all can see them for yourself, okay? He commented on a video I made 2 years ago, okay? Now, notice, he's using the N-word. He's having a good old time. But, folks, now he's got Canelo avatar here. We can see that. Now, let's go to this guy's page. Let's see what this guy really has going on, okay? Just as I thought. He got 27 subs, and oh, that's not Canelo. Okay, but anyway, yeah, got 27 subs, and hey, he's doing his thing, right? Yeah, sure he is. Let's really dig in deep to what this guy's saying, though. Man, yep, he's at work. Show one of my colleagues the messages, and we're bawling, laughing at your N-word ad. Whoop, PG-13 channel. Let's keep going. He keeps going on and on and on and on. Okay. Now he says, hey, dumb N-word. I've worked for Flint Hills going on 15 years. Boy, you shouldn't have told me your place of employment because now I got your name. That's right. And I'm head of the safety department. Another dumb move. I made 6 figures a year. Shout out in the super chat to Ronald Finkley. I make 6 figures a year. You keep hoping and wishing other Mexican fails. No, I don't wish another Mexican fails. I want Oscar to fail. Because Oscar, hey, did you forget that Oscar De La Hoya, okay? Did you forget that he had relations with a 15-year-old girl? Did you forget about that? I got to ask that, okay? Did you forget that Oscar De La Hoya had relations with a 15-year-old? How you going to explain that? How you going to explain that? Okay? The LDBC Behavior Science Unit with General Africa. He's the lead man on the LDBC Behavior Science Unit. We do. That's what we do. But this guy told me where he worked. Okay. Flint Hills, you know, that's a big company. And now you've been exposed. You said your job description. So I went to the company and actually found out who's the head of the safety department. And on top of that, you idiot. Okay. Now, this is the last thing. This is his photograph. Hot diggity dog. How on God's green earth did I get this? See, when you do stuff like this and you expose yourself, this is what happens to you. And now your whole job is going to know that you got emotional over Oscar de la Fishnet pantyhose. They're going to know because this is your photograph and the words were connected. You tried to take it off. Brother, I got all the proof now. So when I call your job, and sir, believe me, oh, and do they know about your criminal record? Well, they're going to find out. You better be really careful what you put online. You better be careful who you assault to. Oh, brother, you are done. You can't hide. I mean, look at them shades, man. Look at them. Look at this. Look at this. Sorry. Look at this. You got on some old man shades. So I know you got to be 58, 57. And you probably close to retirement. You got these spectacles. You got these old man shades on. I mean, look at you, man. Y'all guys need to stop, man. Y'all really do need to stop. You need to stop because, you know, this could cost you your livelihood. This could. I mean, I'm really not about messing up another man's livelihood. Okay? I'm just not. If you ever had, what's his name? Let's go back to his name. Hold on. Let's go back to the guy name. His name is El Majico 361. This is an Oscar De La Hoya fan, guys. This is a guy that defends Oscar De La Hoya. You're defending a guy that had relations with a 15-year-old. You're defending a guy that runs around in fishnets. You're defending a guy that uses kitchen utensil and sticking them straight up his butthole. You defend this guy. I'm going to tell you, if anybody know this guy, don't leave him around your children. Don't leave this guy. He's exposed. See, don't leave him around your children. I told you, trolls. I told you, trolls. I told you. I let you talk, and I let you say just enough. I let you say just enough. And then I let you hang yourself. Just like you hung yourself just now. Checkmate, bitch. Boy, you better be careful using that N word, brother. Well, you're not my brother. Sorry. Better be real careful. And all the black people that's on that safety team with you, yeah, they're gonna be real shocked to know that this is what you think. Wow, buddy. Wow. I'm loving every minute of this. Okay. Woo, buddy. Yeah. Typical guy. He gonna be typical jobless. Let's take this off the screen. I'm done picking on this guy, boy. And think he tried to hide his avatar. You knew what was coming. Okay, you knew that you were gonna get this work. Now you got it. Human resources, boy. They're gonna have a field day with this one. man. So yeah, I'm at the end of this live stream. Okay, and of course, guys, I'll be updating y'all when I call. I might even let y'all hear me calling human resources at his job. I might let y'all in on that when I make the call. Okay, I might do that. You know, we might have a good fun time with that. We might have time. Who is that? That's Elamajiko 361. And he's a racist. Tay Brown. Tay Brown. He's a racist. Okay. And you know we don't like racists on this channel. We know you know we hate them. We hate them. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Okay. It's gonna be fun. And you guys, y'all can find his photograph. It's on Flint Hills. It's a big company. Flint Hills is a big company. And boy. Yeah, man. Yeah. But it is what it is, though, y'all. It is what it is. You know, Oscar De La Hoya, man, people, they're gonna do and say whatever, but Oscar is a mark, man. Oscar's a mark, and he's not gonna get any of these good. And if a black fighter signed with Oscar De La Hoya, if they really signed, they gotta be out their mind, man. The guy and his company, they don't like black people. They just don't. We can't use B-Hop. B-Hop is a token. We can't use B-Hop. Okay? We just can't. But you guys, I'm about to get off this live stream. I'm gonna do another one later on today, and hopefully, you know, General Africa, maybe some of these guys can get on the panel. Let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. We're gonna make a good panel, man. We're gonna do some deal. We're gonna do some work, man. Shoot, man. Let me see. Yeah. And Ishmael, look, man, I don't like Donald Trump. Dude, why don't you understand that? Why don't you understand? I'm just not a Trump fan. Okay. Like, why? I don't have to be a fan of Trump. I don't have to like him. I don't, and I'm not. Okay. And I'm not trying to, you know, like crack on you. And I'm just not a Trump fan, bro. I'm not. I'm not gonna ever be a Trump fan. No. But I understand why Wilder did it. Okay. Okay. So dislike is too light of a word from what I've been on. Well, let me see. What I've been on is I just dislike Trump. So take my opinion and leave it, bro. Okay. And if you can't appreciate my opinion, then fine. Okay. I appreciate your opinion. Okay. I'm not a Trump supporter. I don't care if he does something. I don't like the guy. What part of that don't you understand, sir? And you can say what I've been on or whatever, man. That's fine. You look, you see what is it? Let me say this before I get out of here, okay? Why is it that when you dislike something, then you still watch it? I don't get it. Okay? I don't get it. Okay. So I don't like Bojangle Y'all get y'all, you know, people got issue with that. Don't watch the damn video. Don't watch the freaking video. It's that simple, y'all. It's just that simple. Don't watch the video. But some people, you just too stupid not to watch the video. And I say that, guys, over and over and over, but it's so true. I'm not calling you stupid, sir. I'm just saying, why watch the video? Like, I'm not a Trump supporter. I don't care. Look, man, you can't take back what Trump has said, man. You can't take it back. There is no taking all that back. It's not going to happen. I'm not a Trump supporter. I will never be a Trump supporter. Okay? Wait a minute. You want a link to what? That guy's channel? Sure. Okay. Maybe you know him. Okay. Yeah, you can have a link to his channel. You can have a link to his channel right now. I'm going to hook you up. Yeah, you know, man. You know, I look at this, man. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what. I even like you know, George Bush. I even like George Bush better. You know, I'm gonna tell you why. Because George Bush hired a lot of black people. Okay, George Bush hired a lot of black people. Okay, and you know, Obama didn't do that. You know, but you know, folks, Trump. Yeah, General. I think Trump is evil. I think Trump is pure evil, man. I think it's something wrong with the guy. You know, he might not be the worst person. You know, he may not be the worst person. But I think there's a certain evil about Trump. You know, it just is. And I just don't like him. But if you don't like that, you know that it's going to be a video about me not liking Trump or not liking Bojangle, then why do you watch when you know that it's not going to suit your interest? If I see videos, even brothers in the LDBC, if it's a point that I don't agree with or if I don't like it, I just don't watch it. It's just that simple, folks. God, Jesus. But anyway, well, got to do some cleaning and go get a smoothie. Yeah, the coach is going to have his lunch, smoothie. That's what it is. But yep, you guys, thank y'all for joining me on this live stream. Thank you for joining the coach. It's been a pretty lit live stream. I'll be back on tonight or a little bit later in the evening. Hell, I might come back on 4-5. Got some MMA, cover some women's MMA. Let me see. Yeah, General, I say to this, man, I think Trump is evil too. I think he evil, man, because people still kind of forgive that whole beauty pageant with them 15-year-olds, man. People still kind of overlook that stuff. And that's what make you mad with people like, Trump and Oscar. They don't care what they do, man. Like Trump feel like, hey, I got money, so I can do what I want to do. I can do exactly what I want to do. And, I'll just do what I want to do. And that's his whole thing, man. So I'm kind of like, yeah. So why can Oscar go have sex with a 15-year-old? But these crazy De La Hoya fans, they try to act like it didn't happen. They try to act like it never happened. Like that's really, aggravate me. Like the job, like, or or if you try to ignore the fact that it happened, then what that means is that you believe the same way. You think as he does, okay? You think as he does. You believe that that's okay. You believe that having relations with 15 and 16-year-old kids, you think that's okay if you're going to support that. And I got to believe that. Anybody that really defends Oscar De La Hoya, okay? Anybody that defends him on that or they don't call that out. If you never call that out, but you want to talk about what he's doing as a promoter, no, we can't forget that. See, there are some things that you can't come back from, y'all. And I'm being honest. There are a few things that you can never come back from. If you mess with a kid, an underage kid, I don't even care if the underage kid, if she's coming on to you, you the adult, you're supposed to know better. You put that kid in check, you go tell their parents, and then you go get a restraining order against that kid. That's what you do. See, there are ways to get around that. You're the adult, so you're supposed to know better. Kids are kids. Why you think they can't support themselves? They can't support themselves because they don't have the intelligence to do so at 15. Okay? They don't have the information and knowledge at 15 years old to make a good decision. Okay? They don't have that. That's why they got parents. God gave them parents so they can make a good decision to help them. But you go out on a 15-year-old or a kid, ain't no coming back from that. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you save the world. You messing with kids. That's a big no-no with me. And that's just how it is. That's a huge no-no. I can't do it. And I can't even think to co-sign or condone or even support anybody like that. Because if you support them, what that means is that you agree. If you support those kind of people in life, that means you agree with what their actions are. And you can't do that. You can't. See, the whole Deontay Wilder thing is different, okay? He did it for the bigger cause. He did it for the greater good, okay? He did it for what he needed to do. I don't think Wilder's a coon. I don't think Wilder's a bad guy. I think Wilder is for black people. I think Donald Trump is a bad person. I think Donald Trump is not for us. I think Trump is pretty much what America doesn't need. It's just how it is. Okay? That's how it is. But, Trump, and Oscar, they're going to support other pedophiles like themselves because that's what they are. These guys are pedophiles. Wow. Yeah. But, guys, we'll see. Tonight, guys, the women's MMA panel going to be lit. Hopefully, Tay Brown, we get you up in there. The lovely Tay Brown. It's got a nice little name to it. Tay Brown, It's got a nice name. Got a nice little ring to it. But Tay, we got to do our one-on-one collab, girl. We keep forgetting about that. We got to do a one-on-one collab. You know how I do them. I get people on speaker and then we talk about it one-on-one. It's a good little series that I'm starting to do now with this channel. And people actually like the one-on-one collabs, I did my latest one was with Keith Brown, no, it was with Beverly Rose. So now it's your turn. Okay. Yeah, Mary Thomas, they want a one-on-one collab with you. See, we keep saying that. Oh, okay, on the panel. Yeah. Yeah, Mary Thomas keep the women's MMA panel, boy. She keep that lit. It be lit, man. Mary Thomas be on something. I don't know. I need some of what Mary got. Because, boy, that panel be lit with Mary up in there, buddy. Mary don't be playing. She be telling them, you know. But, yeah, guys. Hey, well, it is what it is, guys. We're going to have fun tonight. I'll be back in the full flesh and in effect. Thank you for joining me. This is Coach Shelton Harrison on behalf of the LDBC. And I'm out.